So the Gauteng government has defended its underspending of over 2 billion rand, which was returned to the National Treasury. In his medium-term budget statement today, Finance MEC Lebogang Maile revealed that the province was unable to utilize a significant portion of its allocated funds from the previous financial year. These funds had been earmarked for service delivery and public hospitals, schools and infrastructure continuing to face severe underfunding. Newzroom Afrika's Veronica Makhoali has more.
A province grappling with ballooning debt, dysfunctional municipalities and financial mismanagement has returned 2.2 billion rand in unspent funds to the National Treasury. However, Treasury has allowed the provincial government to roll over 1.2 billion of these unspent funds. Among the department which underspent are health, human settlements and community safety.
We rolled over 1.2 of that, so we're sitting at about 2.2 if you do the arithmetic. So that's the amount that was not committed, where it was not linked to any invoices where work was already done and contracts hadn't been signed to that effect. So that's the amount that part of it will be surrendered back to National Treasury.
Finance MEC Lebogang Maile says difficult decisions are necessary to ensure the province can meet its e-toll debt obligations, which are straining an already stretched budget.
The debt of 20.1 billion inclusive of interest is a substantial bite into our already stretched and limited resources. The overview that I provided on the state of South African and provincial economy illustrates the seriousness of the financial and economic environment in which we are operating. To meet our obligations to repair this debt, we have had to make very difficult decisions and reorientate our budget priorities, which necessarily will have an impact on the fiscus.
As the province pays back the hefty e-toll debt, concerns have been raised about potential cutbacks in other areas.
The Gauteng provincial government will not be cutting jobs in education, health, or any of the sectors that have been impacted by the budget cuts. So this is very important, Honorable Premier. Therefore, the following additional allocations are being made to partially offset pressures in compensation of employees, an amount of 600 million for the Department of Health, an amount of 300 million for the Department of Education, an amount of 70 million for the Department of Social Development, an amount of 59 million for the Department of Environment.
After the Gauteng government overstated its population size in the 2022 census, National Treasury has also decided to reduce the provincial budget by an additional 6 billion rand over the next 5 years. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Veronica Makhoali at the Gauteng Legislature in Johannesburg.